Depression feels like just the whole world is coming against you.
I think for the better part of my life, I have essentially been swimming in an ocean of despair, loss, grief.
When I was 13 years old, my brother had a drug overdose and he died from it.
Losing friends, losing family, losing essentially my identity, my country, my languages.
You know, at the time when you're 13 years old, you don't realize how that kind of stuff affects you.
When I was 5, my biological mother abandoned me in a church, and then at the state orphanage, and then transferred to an international orphanage. And throughout the process, I met people and trusted adults, and then lost people and lost trust with adults, and it's kind of been a repeated situation throughout my life.
It's more than just sadness. Sometimes I would sleep, 16 hours a day, skip meals, go a week without showering. All of these things that I was doing to myself made me feel even worse. So it's basically a cycle.
I made myself a promise when I was younger that I would never do what happened to me, like abandon anybody or anything. I was done.
There's a saying by Brene Brown that says worthiness doesn't require prerequisites. And I think that's what people have lost. They've lost their worth, their sense of being connected to common humanity. And so it's restored through the compassion they receive. And I think compassion is an antidote to the shame people feel.
Karis really helps me understand the importance of taking care of yourself and doing things for yourself, treating yourself with respect, and just being compassionate for yourself, forgiving yourself for mistakes, because that's a skill that everybody needs to have, and it's something that's never really taught when you're a kid. Some people learn it on their own, and some people have a lot more trouble with it.
The experience here for me has been like someone throwing out a life raft and saying, "Hey Rach, paddle, you can make it. But here's a ship so that you're not drowning."
Just having someone that understands what it's like to be depressed or have bipolar, sharing that experience with someone is very helpful, and knowing that other people have been through that.
So I think when people are navigating loss, they often feel disconnected, and they feel shame about the losses they've experienced. And so I think that it's through people being able to listen and offer support that people are able to kind of reconnect with themselves, but with the community around themselves. So I think that that's why community is so central to what we do at Karis.
The people here are so understanding and caring. The community members are some of the most profoundly amazing people that I have ever encountered. The strength it takes to face yourself and genuinely say that I'm flawed and I can share this and I can be vulnerable. And it's why I think that a place like Karis is so rare and so necessary in this world.